Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the market is gonna open here in about 20 seconds. We do have this gap that we need to fill. As you guys can see, market rejecting off that 205.30, 205.40 cents ish level. Once again, we rejected off that level previously, so I'm looking for a pullback rejection off that level. Looking for a break of that. Looking for a break of that pre-market high, as well as that 207 key level up ahead, completely filling that gap here. So we'll see. We are getting some rejection here on the market. Trying to give it some time. I like that it's holding above that VWAP. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try 2 contracts there. I'm in at 528. Looking for a break at that pre-market high. Looking for some continuation here. There we go. Trying to give it some time. Market picking up as well. Getting some rejection off that 205 key level. I'm going to go ahead and get out of there. We are getting some aggressive wick here. Once again, we rejected off that level. Let's see if this set resets again. Alright, I'm in there 2 contract. I'm going to go ahead and give a Tesla a try there. We're in at 405. Looking for some retests around that level. 205. Maybe we get a break. Maybe we get a rejection once again. But we'll see. Market did find a support. We are getting some slight pullback here on the market after that aggressive sell-off. Okay, getting some rejection. Pretty bad wick. All right, let's see. I don't like that it keeps getting rejected. I would like to see this go, but trying to give it some time, trying to be patient with it. Wow, Nvidia pulling back aggressively. All right, here we go. Will we get a break or we get a rejection off that level? Here we go. Here comes that break. If we can get a break that, we do have a room up to that 207-ish. Pretty bad rejection. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out there. Yeah. Once again, we rejected off that level. We get some huge pullback here on the market. Netflix looking good. We do have that 600 key level up ahead. It is a whole number. I'm gonna go ahead and try 2 contracts there. It is a whole number, so it is gonna play as a psychological key level. So we either get a break or we did reject off that 599 ish level. So let's see if we can possibly get a break that. I might have been a little too early with the entry, but I do believe that Netflix is pretty strong here on the daily. We did gap up off. We did have a little nice gap here on the daily chart. Here comes that break. Not seeing much order here on that 600 level. Here we go, 600. Huge order on 600. If you guys could see that, pretty big seller sitting at 600. Beautiful. Looking for some continuation here. Go ahead and throw limit order out there. Oh, my limit order at 11. Oh my God. We left a lot on the table. We left a lot on the table. I put a limit order out at 11 a couple of seconds ago, but it didn't show up on here, so I didn't think it went through. So I was trying to go, by the time I'm trying to exit with a limit order, it was already around like 12 something. It was already, oh my God. Still, I mean, still a nice trade. I'll take that all day. But okay. Wow. So pretty nice trade, honestly. What we caught like about $1 on that trade, about $1.50 on that trade. So pretty nice trade, pretty nice trade. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day there. 3 trades, yeah. So let's just go ahead and import our trades from today. As you guys can see, live account, yeah, so let's just go ahead and import, download the, boom, let's go into our TradeZilla. Boom. So as you guys can see, we are up $267 on the day. We took that first trade on Tesla. Failed to have that continuation after it broke that pre-market high. So as it started pulling back, I took whatever was on the profit, because after open, you want to keep your risk extremely tight, because after open is the most volatile it could be. So I had to keep my risk very tight. Had that nice pullback off the open and started continue towards the upside. After that pullback, I got in. Amazing setup, great setup, but you just got to make sure that you are trading this the contract size that you are feeling comfortable with, and that risk that you're able to emotionally and financially be able to afford. But yeah, kept it really tight. We was up over 130 something I seen on the P&L. Could have been a little bit more, but all in all, was up really nice. I was looking for some continuation, failed to continue, started pulling back, got out immediately, and then had that big rejection. And then after consolidating and having that pullback, a couple minutes later, retried the same setup at that level, rejected once again, and I believe it's still continue to sell off or trading sideways as of right now. But I mean, you just gotta let the trade play out. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you keep your risk very tight and just let the trade play out. But I feel like we did great on both of these executions, as well as this Netflix trade. The only thing I feel like I messed up on that Netflix trade was putting my limits order out before, and that's something I usually never do. I usually never actually put in the number of like exactly where I want to get out at limit order wise. I usually never do that. I usually just click on that. I have the button where it says minus 1.25% from the X price, and that's where I usually trying to exit when I have a stock like Netflix, where it's just it's just ripping, and that would have been the best execution, and I messed up in exiting with the limit order of exact number that I wanted. I mean, it played out perfectly. I'm gonna take it, but I definitely left over $100 on the table. That could have been up almost $400 on that Netflix trade. So little mistakes like that you gotta constantly learn day in and day out. So just moving forward, I'm gonna stay away from that, because I'm gonna stay away from that, and then just focus on the buttons that I already have set up for myself. So it's just a little mistake. Left $100 on the table. Could have been really nice up on the day, but it is what it is. You live and learn. That's the game of day trading. No matter how far you are into day trading, you're still gonna learn new things. You're still gonna make mistakes. It's just make sure you take notes. That's something I do. I keep a journal every single day, mistakes that I made emotionally, or just clicking the wrong button, just little dumb things like that. Keep track. Before the market opens, I will read over the past 3 days and try my best to not make the same mistakes. Try my best to not make the same emotional mistakes. If I feel like I'm been emotional this week, I would obviously, after I close off my computer, I jot down like how I felt, all that good stuff, and then before the market opens, I'll go through, read all of that, and then try to adjust to that. If I feel like I've been very emotional lately, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and size down, so I focus rather on the execution rather than the profits, because that's why I'm getting emotional. Maybe I'm trading a little bit of too much large size and all that stuff. It's all about preservation of the capital. And then once you focus on the setups, the profits will come at the end of the day. But all in all, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And 3 trades. I feel like we didn't overtrade today. Kept our trading minimum to 3 trades. That's something we have been doing the past couple weeks. We've been over trading basically this month, honestly. After these nice days, I feel like we kind of which I noticed in myself, and I had to size down. By me sizing down, I'm kind of still chasing these numbers, so I'm over trading, and that's what kind of been happening. But all in all, still a profitable green week. It might not be as much profit, but it's still a green weeks at the end of the weeks for all these weeks. So hopefully we get some good setups this week to finish out. We still got 3 more days. Hopefully we get some good setups, get some good price action the rest of the week, and finish off pretty strong. But all in all, I mean, slow grind. The turtle wins the race, or whatever the saying is. But as you guys can see, we are officially over that $50,000 mark. We are sitting at $55,000. So hey man, I'll take it all day, every day. So the next journey is, I'm gonna see how we finish off this week, and then next week, and then we might size right back up. But we'll see how it goes. I don't want to rush into it, and know myself, and from my past experiences and whatnot, it's all about not the profit, but the journey and the execution. That is what matters. Like last month, or before that, as you guys can see, we was having a really nice winners. But the thing with this is I was being extremely disciplined. Look, 1 trade, 2 trade, 1 trade, 2 trade. Even on my days that I was losing, I was being super disciplined, and I feel like I'm not there this month. I'm not there. As you guys can see, I'm over trading, and by me sizing down, I'm able to kind of play defense, right? I feel like if these trades that I'm taking, and I'm taking multiple trades a day, if these, for example, this day, right, if I'm trading 10 contracts, that could have been over what, 100, 200, I mean $1,000, $2,000 loss, 4,000, however much it would have been. That would have psychologically put me in a revenge trading mode, and I would have been losing more than I would by me trading with a small contract, 1 to 2 contract. I'm able to emotionally handle that because I already been through that phase, and my account size is big enough to handle those kind of losses, like that $70, $50 here, $300 there. Those losses I can manage and handle those losses with the account size that I have right now. That makes sense. But all in all, green day, I'll take it all day, every day. And now we're just gonna be working on basically building a little bit more disciplines, getting back into that extreme discipline mode, and that's what I've been personally having the past couple weeks, and basically that's what I'm trying to get into, that mode. And once I do, I'll size right back up, and then we go from there. But yeah, we are halfway to our goal, so we'll see how the next half goes. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.